What's up, Facebook and YouTube? Sorry. Let me. Let me. There I am. So, what is up, everybody? What is up, everybody? All right, let me turn that down. Let me. What's going on, Russ? I don't know who else is on that could possibly be Dawn. How is everybody doing this evening? Let me share this out real quick. Um, and there we go. All right. I think that should be enough. You can hear me dinging. Oh yeah. So anyway, what a day. Oh, but it's a new month, new week starting. Hopefully my hip holds out for the week. Don't blow it out because things work in weird ways. I think me and my buddy are going to wind up putting a furnace and air conditioner in next weekend over at my neighbor's mom and dad's house. So that's money in my pocket I can't pass up. But my niece's wedding is also Saturday, so I'm probably going to have to miss the wedding. But money talks. I got to do what I got to do. But hey, we are on Sunday night, 7:15. If anybody was chilling at home, want to pay attention to my live, which I doubt. Engagement has been down here big time. What's up, Dawn? But hey, this opportunity right here, it's it's kicking ass and taking names, and people are seeing the value in all the data storage, and I mean, why not? When you can get 3 times as much for a couple dollars cheaper, and you can earn commissions off of it and share it with other people, the value is there, and it it means that people are starting to pay attention to it, and that a lot of people are seeing the value in not only the data storage, but they can create documents. They can share documents and folders, and pictures, and all that stuff. And it's only going to get better from here because they're going to keep adding stuff. I'm quite sure because they said they have, or they were going to. And especially with a company that's got the main company, the parent company that backs them is 25 years old, debt free, completely debt free, own the building that they're in. They owe no money on that. They owe, they own all the equipment. They're just upgrading equipment as we speak. They're adding equipment and upgrading equipment apparently. They've had Cisco in there. They're completely, um, you know, uh, military grade encryption. They are, PCI compliant. They can, um, securely store credit cards, and process them. They are completely compliant. They've been, doing digital stuff for, 25 years. And that's why I like digital products, is because, you get automatic access to it that quick. And especially data storage is new oil. Data period is, because we're in a digital world and everybody's going to need storage. And if Dropbox can have over 720 million employee or customers, and we're just right at 25,000, in the first 5 months, there's quite a bit of expansion to be done there. You know what I mean? And you're going to snag some customers from that. But there's over 11 billion devices that need to be protected. You got 6 billion cell phones, you got 2 billion laptops, you got 2 billion tablets, you got about a billion or a billion and a half, desktop computers. So if you're just tuning in, let me know where you're tuning in from. Um, Even if you're tuning in on a replay, let me know so I can see where how far my reach is going. But it's a global opportunity, and nobody in MLM has this opportunity. Nobody in network marketing is doing what we're doing. So it's a wide open market, and it is it's going to be quite lucrative. This is going to make millionaires. There's going to be some millionaires come out of this, and those that are working, and trust me, there's some of them that you can tell are well on their way. I mean, in 5 months, people have made upwards over 25 grand already. Excuse me. And quite a few people are making, I mean, we just got a video shared with us where girls, $4,500 in the first week. Now, results aren't typical. You're going to get out of it what you put in it. If you put work in, you're going to, and work your business, you are going to get something out of it. But if you don't do nothing, nothing from nothing equals nothing. So, um, yep, anyone can win with this. This is the prime opportunity that everybody was, waiting for. Everybody knew, wanted to get in on the ground floor with Amazon. They wish they would have known that, blase, blase, and so on and so forth. Well, here's your opportunity. We are, with the Matrix, we are, still quite close to the top. And oh, Russ, what number did we come in at? Because I come in the same day you did, and Dawn came in right behind me on the same day. So where were we at? Do you remember? How big was the company then, back in April when we joined? I don't remember. We were under like the first 2,500 people within the first 2,500 people, I think, if my memory serves me correct. I could be off on that. But that just proves, where we've grown in that short amount of time. I think that's where we were at. But I don't remember, because I remember, that number slips my mind. You joined on April 10th, and there were less than a couple hundred. And I joined, I believe it was either the same day you did or the next day. I thought it was the same day. So I'd have to go back and look and see what day I joined. But I know, yeah, maybe it was under 1,000. But see, I knew it was low. I knew it was low. So look how many people have joined that matrix, and Dawn joined the same day. She joined. So I think we all joined the same day, or me and her joined the day after you. I'd have to go back and look. But it's crazy. Yeah, the next day I joined. So, and Dawn joined the same damn day. I do believe. And if she didn't join the same day, she joined the day after me. So it was like bang, bang, bang in succession. But that just goes to show you, you position yourself and where you position yourself. And my team's been growing under me. I still get emails. Yes, I'm always on it. The I couldn't. Oh God, I still get I get emails all the time about people on my downline of sign somebody up new, or it's expanded. So that's what I like, is they at least tell you, when, even if the people that have fallen under you that you didn't directly sign up, you know, um, from that nasty ass word spillover, we're going to use that word, and so you get paid off of those in your when you cycle. Ah, now both Russ and Christina's daughters have joined too. Um, that's awesome. Ah, so there we go. Both your daughters have joined now too. So yeah, it's a good opportunity. And I mean, why not? If you're gonna pay for data storage, you might as well make money off of it, right? You might as well use it. And like I said, it's on the new computer, it's on my phone, it's on my wife's phone, it's on my old computer, which is actually I had to I had to turn all mine off on that, and I removed it from that computer, and she downloaded hers to it. Actually, she just logged into it, but and did all that. But uh, it is you can't beat it, man. I mean, for what you get, you can store up to 1.2 million photos. That's a lot, man. That's a lot. Not to mention you can save, all your data. You know, I mean, from the top to the bottom, you can save all your passwords. You can save your music downloads. You can save whatever the hell it is that you need saved can be saved, and you know, and to be able to earn commissions off of it. I don't know why the hell somebody hasn't done this before, but as usual, Joel's on it. Joel and Mike are on it, and uh, they gave, they gave us the opportunity to win, and they gave us a product that everybody needs. And some people are waking up to it quick. Other people are slow to wake up to it, but they're waking up and they're seeing that there is something here. And not only the product, we can rave about the product all we want. Like I said, the military grade encryption being PCI compliant, they're not HIPAA compliant, so you can't store your medical records on there. But, they're, like I said, they can store credit cards, they're military grade encryption, the whole 9 yards. And, so they're on the up and up, and they are, following the rules. So, it's nice to have that. It is nice to have a company that is focused on that, and give you that great of a product. And then they give you the tools, not only the webinars that we do all week long, but the lead capture system that's back there. That thing's like gold. I got them leads I still haven't done anything with. I got back from helping my cousin move earlier, Russ, and my hip was killing me. So I had to chill out, but them leads will be sitting there. Even if I have another 10 I have to go through tomorrow. But the company, yeah, the company is freaking fire. It's amazing. And you know, we are we are only, growing by the day. And so is our market. There's no saturation, because especially in MLM, because and what do I mean by that? Because we're the only ones with the product. So what do I mean by that? So let's say you've got a health and wellness product. There's 50 other companies doing it that you got to compete with, and it's great. It's a great industry. Don't get me wrong. There's a lot of great companies in there. There's some real boogers too, but we're gonna there's a lot of great ones. And the the real of it is though they all have to compete for the same market, and we don't have to compete for the same market. Our only competition is outside of the home-based business world. So this really fits, with any business that you can do. And those people out there that want to get jealous or want to try to compare their company to this or that or whatever, then they're missing the point. This ain't competition. It's called work your damn business and quit trying to pick on the other guys for what they're doing. But we really have no competition. So who is complaining? Who can complain about this? Because we're not stepping on anybody's toes. We're in our own market. Literally. I mean, literally. There is a niche for everything. Yep, nasty, jealous people suck. That's right. There is a niche for everything, right? Well, there's always these people that fit it, like all the health and wellness companies. Let's say the Bitcoin companies, which I stay the hell away from, and all that crypto crap. I only have a few people that I trust with that. That they come to me with something that that's who I'm listening to. And then you've got health and beauty. Say, that's a whole nother market, and there's enough money to go around. We can all win. That's right. So, but there's multiple companies in them niches, and they, so you have all that competition, and then you got us over here, all by ourselves. You know, um, You know, I mean, it's like this. Here's all these other companies right here, right? All these other companies, and then here's us over here all by ourselves. We're like, hello, how you doing, guys? You know, we have no competition, none. So for somebody that's a newbie, you know, this is really not hard because you have a wide open market. And I promise you, in this day and age, if you post on your personal Facebook page that you can get 6 terabytes of data storage for $9.97 a month, you're going to get some customers. Bottom line. Bottom line. You know what I mean? What's up, Sandra? Thanks for hopping on. And you know, and like I said, data storage is big right now. Is going to be, it's the new oil. You know, when you can get 6 terabytes of storage for $9.97 a month, and Dropbox is offering it 2 terabytes for $11.99 a month, right? And you can't share that with anybody. You can share this with 5 other people. Let's say that you have you and your husband and a child. You can all 3 share the 6 terabytes. You can have your own private files, and nobody, you can't see each other's data. You know, you get your own account in there. You can't see each other's data, and then you move the hell on, and it stays private. You know, and some of these companies out here, like Dropbox and Google Drive, and them, you know, they scan your data to, uh, you know, to make, they say, you know, to make sure there's nothing wrong in your data, you're not hiding anything, you know. Yeah, Dropbox forgot to pay us commissions, exactly. Um, so you know, it's a great opportunity. These guys can't see any of your data. All they can see, all they can do is reset your password. You know, they can't do any of that. They can't see any of your data, share your data, do any of that BS. And yeah, that's right. There is no comparison because um, it it is, you know, there is no comparison because it's not that we're not any better than them. We just give you better value. You know, yeah, we have a good time in this business, exactly. Um, and you know, we have, you know, we have quite the, they have quite the storage capability, and they build it out, you know, and they can handle, you know, a lot. They can handle what they say, they're ready to handle up to 1 million people, you know, and we're only at 25,000, you know, so there is a lot of growth here to be made, you know, and a lot of growth to be had anyway. And there's going to be a lot of money made here within the next year with this. By next summer, I look for this thing to go crazy. And right now, I'm going to probably offer it for a while. If you join my team, you're going to get a couple of bonuses. If you're going to join for the month, you're going to get an automatic ebook. But I'm going to give you $100 gift card toward a $100 hotel gift card, good at over 1 million locations, and it's a voucher. And then I will also, if you join for the year at $139, I will give you a $300 hotel gift voucher, good at over 1 million locations. So plus you'll get the ebook. So you get the ebook either way, plus you'll get the voucher either way. Just one will be greater than the other. But to get the voucher, you're going to have to be in 30 days, and you'll get it on day 31. And you know, that's the only hang up about that. So, and if you can't do that, then you weren't serious anyways. You were only trying to get a free, you know, hotel stay. But the offer is there. If that's, you know, what anybody, you know, is interested in, that's a little bit more of an incentive, you know. And you know, like I said, you can't beat, you know, and we haven't even talked about the comp plan. You can't beat what's going on here for real, you know, for all them reasons I mentioned. But now we're going to talk about the comp plan. So 200% commissions up front, okay, on your first month, then 25% every month thereafter. All right. Then you get 25% matching check bonus on all of your personal signups. So if they make, say, $2,000 in a month, you'll earn like a $500 bonus off that, you know. Or if it goes higher, you get, you know what I'm saying? So whatever they make, you get 25% off of. Then you get up to 25% on your binary. Um, so there is a lot of money to be had here off of a $9.97 opportunity. Like I said, the one lady's already made over $4,500 in the first week. People have made, one lady, can't wait to see where she's at in about another month. And like I said, one of our top earners over 25 grand in 5 months. So you're talking she's earning 5 grand extra, average out to 5 grand extra a month, right? So who couldn't use an extra 5 grand a month? You know what an extra 5 grand a month is? Do the math, y'all. 5 grand a month ain't nothing to sneeze at. I don't know anybody that can't put that extra money in their pocket. Um, so I mean, everybody's looking to get ahead. Everybody's looking to make extra money. Everybody's looking for a side hustle. Here it is. Yeah, exactly, Dawn. And I was just telling Russ, you don't even know, as I haven't told you, my wife lost her job. She lost it a week ago. Yeah, I'm not worried about it though. I'm not tripping. Um, she's never been one to sit. She's never been one to be without work. So she's, trust me, nose at the grindstone. We're okay. We got money in savings. I'm not freaked out. Like I said, and me and my buddy just had a job fall in our lap. So there's more cash money in my pocket. So for putting the furnace and air conditioner probably next weekend. So I am not worried at all. But plus I have my business that I work. So, and she's working hers too. So, this is a great opportunity, and I'm glad I have it. I'm glad she has it. It's something she can concentrate on. It is something that, everybody needs. Oh no, she couldn't do no damn live stream. If my wife got on a live stream, she'd freeze. She'd be like, ugh. She freaks out that I do them. She's like, I don't know. She asked me one day, could you get up on a stage and talk in front of people? I said, yeah, probably. I said, I've only had to talk in front of a group of people, once or twice, and I did all right. I imagine I'd love to see how I do up on a stage, you know, um, but who knows if I ever get that chance. But she's like, wow, that's kind of crazy. She could do it if I sat next to her, but the problem is she'd expect me to do the talking. She'd want to do both together, but then she'd expect me to do the talking. Me and her would have to practice, and I mean practice and practice and practice. She's not that, forward to go, on video, which is fine. Oh yeah, you're right. I'm not worried about it. Our time's coming. That's why I said, the one thing that age has given me, is patience. And I tell you what, just a little small talk here. Patience came to me when I went through my divorce in 2010, 2011. That is no kidding. That was the ultimate patience teacher right there, because a divorce is not fast. I mean, it is not fast whatsoever. So, and it took a year. And I'm one of them people that when something like that starts, something that I have to jump into, I'm like, boom, 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 let's go. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. So that is when I had to learn patience. And, my mother, may she rest in peace, been dead since 2001 for breast cancer, but I always heard her in the back of my head. Calm down, David. One step at a time. Patience, patience. Give her enough rope, she'll hang herself. And boy, was she right, because she did. That was what she always tell me. If somebody's messing with you, just give them enough rope, they'll hang themselves. And sure enough, every time I've practiced that, it's come true. So, and the ultimate learning experience with that was, like I said, was going through a divorce. So I've learned patience in my life. And, so I'm not, yeah, moms they're pretty smart. I was just telling somebody earlier that I didn't know that's on my page that she is a breast cancer survivor. It's been, I think, for 13 years or 11 years, something like that. I was like, good, that's awesome. I said, that's what killed my mom. And, and she's like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. So she's been gone since 2001. I said, but this is what I do have the comfort in knowing is that my mother also did experimental testing and stuff like that and treatments while she had breast cancer, so they could do research and develop treatment for it. And she always told us the reason that she did that was because if breast cancer wound up taking her, then maybe whatever she was taking part in or anything like that could advance it, would help advance it, and it would help save women's lives later on. So I was like, okay, she did it. I get it. At least she was in, I'm happy to say that at least she was, she thought in typical nature, she was thinking about everybody else. She never thought about herself. It was always everybody else. And so I have comfort knowing that at least she was trying to, better humanity with that. So, um, am I sad my mom's gone? Hell yeah, I am. I wish my mother was still here, but hell, she'd be 85, but so tough as nails, toughest woman I ever met in my life. And that's where I get my hard headedness from, my temper and my not give up attitude. Um, but yeah, patience has always been something I've had to learn, and it's played out and helped me in business because in my home based business because it's not a fast process. Some people can start off fast, but most people don't. But as long as you stay consistent, you get where you want. And I've been at it consistent for a while. Don's been at it consistent for years. I've been at it consistent for years. Russ has been at it consistent for years. You know, and even if we haven't made our millions yet, our breakthrough's coming, and we all know it. And that's why we keep pushing. And because everybody, here's what you got to think when you're in business. I think I went totally off topic from where we're at, but here's what I always think is you always know deep down in your head is if every time we say, well, we failed at that. No, we don't say we failed, we say we learned from it. So every time you have a learning experience, and you get something from that, we are always afraid to give up because what do they always say? Everybody that gives up always gives up right before their breakthrough. So I will never give. There would no, there's no giving my damn name. And, uh, yeah, I'll either keep trying or I'll die trying, but, that's just the way it is. But, and this business right here is very easy to adapt to because it is something that everybody can identify with because everybody needs this, um, you know, they, uh, everybody, because everybody needs it, right? We're in a digital world. Everybody. Yeah, exactly. Everybody has one of these. Everybody. And they spend money on this little OtterBox case or whoever makes it, Life Case or whatever the hell they're called or whatever, Um, and they spend 50, $100 on the case just to protect the phone on the outside. But nobody ever thinks about the inside. And what happens if you lose that phone and all your data's gone? All your pictures are gone. Let's say you have pictures on their loved ones, deceased loved ones, pictures of your children when they were born and throughout the years from the last, say, 5 years, and you lose your phone, poof, your shit's gone. You're never going to get it back, you know, unless you pay somebody thousands of dollars to try to retrieve it. And there's no guarantee they're going to get it. So, you know, why not protect yourself for $9.97 a month? Get you a business going, get you some income coming in, show it to your friends. I don't care. Everybody says, oh, your friends are the worst people to show it to. Well, guess what? Here's the glory part of that, because everybody's like, well, I got to join and sell something. No, you don't. You can join and be a customer. Hit them to be a customer because everybody needs data storage, right? So we have the ability to share to be a customer too, and they don't have to be an affiliate. Would it be wise for them to be an affiliate? You're damn right. But, you go and get your commission either way. So customers, there's nothing wrong with customers. They help feed the company too. We need them just as much as we need affiliates. So, I tell people all the time, if you're going to sign up to be an affiliate. It's only $40 one-time fee. And then if you have somebody that's interested, then you tell people about it because you're going to tell somebody about it. You tell people about it, they want to join, then you can give them your link and then you can make money and I can make money instead of you just giving them my link and I make the money. And then they decide to join as an affiliate. And guess what? Then me and them are both making money and your ass left out in the cold going, why the hell didn't I join? And then you're going to join under them and then going to go, well, damn, you know, it just worked out kind of crazy. I mean, see that, and that's the type of scenario that would happen. I've seen that happen. I'm telling you, and Dawn's right. Every time I think of quitting any business, I get a sale the next day. Yep. I've watched it happen with her every day. Every time, I mean, not every day, but every time she's like, damn it. She goes off on this rant. And I'm like, oh, just be patient, and I can imagine sometimes when I get the messages back, she's kind of like, screw you, I'll tell her, no, calm down, calm that stuff down, just keep yourself focused and stay, pushing forward. And she does. And then she'll get a sale. I'll get a message the next day. I got a damn sale, and prove myself wrong, blah, 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 so she's on it. So, but I've been there too. There's been days I've thrown my hands up. I mean, I've walked away from this industry for 6 months before and been like, hell with it, because I seen some crazy stuff and I just didn't like the way things were going. But that's a whole different game, and not anymore. Yeah, that's right. It is. It's karma telling you need this, and I have other stuff I'm in. I have multiple streams of income. She does too. And and so does Russ. So does Russ's wife. You know, she, plus they have their regular brick and mortar business. They have their soap company, MainIslandSoap.com. You go on there, y'all, and get some soap. Um, and they use Got Backup for that too. So look, their business is being backed up. Their data is being backed up by their other business. So their business is making them money for their other business. How's that? Check that out. That's called paying yourself. That's paying yourself, right? Am I right? Correct, Russ? That's paying yourself. Your business bought data protection from your online business. So that money went from you to you. That's how it works, folks. That's how it works. That's called paying yourself. That's smart. That's smart. Ha. That's right. Glad that's my business partner. You know, uh, glad I got these two business partners right here because they're smart. What I don't think of, Dawn will think of, or Russ will think of, and vice versa. I mean, we're always on it. So, that's what you get to deal with as a team. So, but why wouldn't you? And the day comes when I start my pest control company, I will back up all my stuff, and my business will pay my business. The same way. So that's what I'm talking about. This is I'm telling you, man, once you get into a home-based business and you've learned the ins and outs and you start thinking business minded, that's what happens. You're like, man, wait a minute, hold on. My business can pay my business, and, like my nephew, he does like refinishing cabinets and stuff like that. Well, his truck, right? His work truck that he uses is his personal truck, but he leases it to his company. Let's write off. He's that's the way it works. That's the way it works. Less loopholes you can use. And yep, Team Black Diamond is awesome. That's right. We're coming up, y'all. And we ain't playing. We ain't playing at all. And like I said, for as awesome and as cheap as the business is and everything that you get, he's hung around me too much getting those write-offs. Well, actually, he's been in home-based business. He does home-based business. I try. It's kind of weird if me and him work together because he gets a little aggressive sometimes, and he's good at it. Don't get me wrong, but he's kind of hard-headed in certain ways, which is a good thing. But he can, trust me, he can drive sales though. But he's he's smart, and but I just he's but he's hard-headed. He's hard-headed like I am. But running a business on a brick and mortar business, running a service-based business, or what have you, even an online business, there are challenges to it. I believe we have less challenges as far as with an online business because we don't have much overhead. We don't have a building. We don't have electric. Other than our house. I mean, we already have things built into our personal life that we can use, internet, stuff like that. So, they, this is why this is why it's such a great opportunity because like Dawn said, it's a business in a box, $10. $10 business in a box, everything you need. Get started. Get your data. $9.97. Get your data going. $40, you can be an affiliate. So $49.97 for the first month, $139 for the year. You want to join, I will get you, like I said, a free ebook. Okay. And trust me, you're going to want to read that damn ebook. It's only about a 15-minute read, but it's a damn good one. And I will get you for the monthly, I'll get you a $100 hotel stay gift card. And for the yearly, I'll give you a $300 one. So, good at over 1 million locations. So, yep, free tool suite. The lead capture system back there, it's awesome, which I need to send out an email. I need to go back there and schedule one, So, it's awesome all the way around. It is an awesome opportunity. But, anyway, I'm going to hop off here. Been on here 35 minutes. It's Sunday night. So, I'm going to go chillax before I got to crank it up for the week. So, everybody have a good evening. If you want to check out, get all the info, it's at that gotbackupbiz.com, scrolling across the bottom of your screen. Please feel free to visit it. You have any questions, please feel free to ask. I do have a video I can send you, so you can also get a tour of the facility and see, what they are, what they're all about and what they're doing, and how secure everything is. So this is, it will show you. It will show. I can send you the link and you can watch. But it is a top notch company, man. I promise you. You don't want to pass up on this deal. And if you don't want to join with me, hit Russ up, hit Dawn up. I don't care either way. But it's a great opportunity you don't want to pass up on. It's well worth protecting your data, your family's data. Kids in college. All their stuff that they're doing on the computer, etc. So anyway, everybody have a good evening. I'm gonna hop off. Peace out and God bless, and I will see you tomorrow night.